Here we will see Destructor in Python. Destructor in a program plays the role of reversing the operations performed by the constructor which are used for clearing the object of the class created by the constructor of the program. Python Destructor is a special method that is called automatically when the object of the class is deleted. The destructor frees the resources. These resources could be the memory, but it also be file handles, network connections or some other input-output. In Python, destructors are not needed because Python has a garbage collector that handles memory management automatically. For example, it cleans up the memory when an object goes out of the scope. But it is not just the memory that has to be freed when the object is destroyed. We must release or close the other resources object that we are using, such as open files, database connections, cleaning up the buffer or cache. To perform all these cleanup tasks, we use Destructor in Python. Destructor is called manually when there are times when usually programmer is managing its own memory. In Python, Destructor is not called manually but completely automatic. Destructor gets called in the following two cases: when an object goes out of the scope or the reference counter of the objects reaches to 0. General syntax for defining the destructor is def, delete and self, and after that the destructor's body, where def is the keyword which is used to define a method. The del method is a reserved method. This method gets called as soon as all the references to the object have been deleted. And self is the first argument which refers to the current object. To call destructor manually, use method del. For example, del and object name. Here are some advantages of using destructor. Memory space is freed as necessary space consuming objects are deleted automatically. It is easy as it gets invoked automatically, and the destructor frees the resources. Here we will write a program to explain working of destructor. For this, first we will open the IDE, then we will add new file, and in comment line we will write program description. First we will define class, and then we will define constructor, and here we will print the message inside constructor, and then we will define destructor with del, and here we will print the message destructor is invoked. Then we will create object of this class, so obj equal to dest explain. Here we will call the method del for the object, so del obj. Then we will save it. Then we will execute it. It will print first inside the constructor and then destructor is invoked.